Alright, it's April 1st and I just got back from my vacation of sorts, and it is a totally different world out here. Gosh, knowing it so well and then having 3 weeks away, so much growth happened in those 3 weeks. It's pretty amazing. Actually, I had a surprise. I let the chickens out. They're fighting. We'll go over there first. But the big chickens were all at the gate pacing back and forth, and I went in and there's like a 4-foot Texas rat snake. So he's probably eaten a few eggs. But these guys are happy to be out foraging. I had him pinned underneath, but I didn't feel like pulling him out, so he went, down under the leaves in the back corner. But good to know we're sharing eggs. At least I think the birds are so big, I don't think it'd be worth trying. But yeah, lots of growth. Everything's flushed out. Right here, the grapes have started coming out, getting some new growth. I haven't even walked the whole property yet, so there'll be a lot of newness. It's good to see more grapes. Look at that yellow flag blooming. And the chorus is coming back up. That one, little guy right there, that's good because I didn't want to lose him. There's some azaleas back there. This will be long videos. Look at that blackberry bloom. And the muck thistle. So it's nice and wet. Lots of algae. Ponds, it feels alive. This is mustard. All these white blooms are blackberries, so that's exciting. It bodes well. Yeah, things just feel alive. It's a pretty cool place right now. The dragonflies doing their thing. This tree looks a little exposed. I think now that it has its leaves back on, it's getting some feedback about the wind. More of that yellow flag iris. Lots of projects. I think my project for today is going to be find the carrots, try and get them finished and turn this over. I don't think I'm going to save any radish seed, even though I could. But yeah, it's time to turn these over and get them ready for the summer. That lettuce is probably already pretty bitter. But look at that. It's ready to harvest all those sugar snap peas. That's a good yield. It's nice coming back to things like that. This muck thistle, look at this guy. That's one big plant. I'm telling you. Ladybugs. This will be good if that pineapple guava gets some girth on it this year. There's the Ujikitsu. This guy, he was a late planting, but has some spring growth. It looks nice, and he managed to survive this like immediate freeze, like right after he went in. Lots of blackberry blossoms. There's so much to talk about. Flushing out. Here's that plum. Now look at this. Those are some fava beans, although it's all shell, not much inside. And these are the ones I'm really excited for. I don't actually remember which was which. Brenda helped me plant them, but these are all our summer beans coming up. We have like butterscotch, scarlet runner. We have the asparagus beans on one of them. So that's good. There's some citrus bloom on that. It's a satsuma. There's some feedback though. Look, this one is no germination on whatever beans were there, or they got eaten. It's amazing how it can be so warm already. There's some great iris blooming. So we got yellow flag, but we also got Louisiana. Rose, the arugula seeds or flowers. This one has some real good germination on this one. Whatever bean this is, we'll have plenty of it. So that's the plan, have it shoot on up into the bamboo and get nice and tall. That Sephora looks nice. Hardly even see the path. I'm gonna have to bring in some leaves. But yeah, things are growing. Let's see back here. I was hoping and praying for some of these figs to come back, but it looks like I might be out of luck. We'll see. We will see. That was LSU purple, but that is one happy tree, and he's got a friend on him. Alright, so what else? More irises. Got to pull back some of that catchweed. A lot of, like, you know, light weeding, just pulling things out of the way. Let's see on this peach tree. Looks like it didn't set any fruit, which is actually okay, because he's kind of small. But, oh, it did set a few. But not this year, buddy. Nope. No peaches. And that's all blackberry too, all the white. Lots of good stuff happening. Alright, I'm going to store this and then we'll go to the other side. Okay, so I was trying to find some mint hiding in that vetch, but I don't think I'm going to find it. This side, nice thick blanket. That guy, this little Taiwan spinach, was planted right before. Looks like he's thirsty. It's good seeing the sugar cane coming back up. I know there's a plant somewhere in here. Where is he? Oh man, he does not look happy. Yeah, not a very happy kumquat. I think it's too much exposure. This is probably mostly sunburn, so maybe this goldenrod will help. We'll let it go for sure. Hey ladies. Oh, these guys are making eggs now, so we get the Americanas. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna pick you up, but I will pet you. Yeah. Hey, Bok Bok. There's Honey Yellow and Bok Bok making us some eggs. What else was planted recently? This Malpighiaceae was planted recently. It looks like there's still water. I mean, the ponds still have water. Oh, good old friend Poison Ivy leafed back out. Right back in there. Look at that, a nice little azalea. So, this azalea will be nice when it blooms. Things are going. Oh man, I forgot to take this off. That stinks. Anyway, this was one of the hardier figs, because some froze, some didn't. It is Osborne Prolific. Look at that cute little azalea under there. Here's this avocado. Looks okay. Still a little wobbly. Don't want it to set fruit anyway, so all those flowers are not that important. Man, things, it's a jungle. Look at this. Sunflowers coming up on top of that kumquat. There's actually a really pretty azalea back here. I see Hampton Beauty, but that one in the back, I think, like a George L. Tabor. This is our wildflower experiment, and we've got poison ivy coming up through it, but I do see lots of seedlings. Not that great though, probably just the soil, but there'll be a few. And good bloom back there on that Kishu seedless mandarin. And gosh, it just feels different. Everything's different. Still some seeds. Yeah, some coming up through, and those are some dwarf bananas coming up. Wow, lots to do. Lots to do. Oh, more sugar snap peas to harvest. Yeah, I could probably fill up quite a few. Here's something over there. Maybe a rabbit. Here's some big favas. Look at that. That's a big guy. Oh, it's the chickens. You scared me. And look at this verbena. How awesome is that? There'll be a carpet over this whole area. And back to the pond. Feels like summer's practically here. Well, cleanup to do, lots of projects. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour.